Excuse me, I dropped off a white silk blouse last week and there's still a wine stain on the collar. I specifically mentioned it was urgent.
Let me check our records. What name is it under?
Henderson. Sarah Henderson. I need that blouse for a presentation tomorrow morning.
I see the ticket here. We did treat it twice with our standard stain removal process.
Standard? I told the person who took it that this was red wine on silk. That requires special treatment.
You're absolutely right. The notes here don't mention the fabric type specifically. That's our mistake.
So what can you do about it now? I paid premium prices for express service.
I can treat it again with our specialized silk solution. It'll take about 45 minutes. Would you like to wait?
I don't really have a choice, do I? This blouse cost me $200.
I understand your frustration. While you wait, can I offer you some coffee? We have a seating area.
Fine. But if this doesn't work, I expect a full refund plus compensation for the blouse.
That's completely fair. I'll personally oversee the treatment this time. We use a pH-neutral enzyme solution for protein-based stains on delicate fabrics.
You should have done that the first time. How often does this happen?
Honestly, rarely, but communication breakdowns do occur, and I apologize for that.
I appreciate your honesty. I've been coming here for 3 years without problems.
And we value your loyalty. I'll make sure this is handled correctly. Give me 40 minutes.
All right, I'll be in the waiting area. Please don't disappoint me again.
You have my word. I'll come get you as soon as it's ready.
Hi, I'm here about my wedding suit. There's a problem with the cleaning.
What seems to be the issue? Let me pull up your order.
The jacket has these weird discoloration marks now. It didn't have them before.
When did you pick it up?
2 days ago, but I only noticed this morning when I was about to pack it away.
I see. Can you show me exactly where the discoloration is?
Right here on the lapel and down the front panel, it looks almost yellowish.
This is concerning. Let me examine it under our light. When was your wedding?
3 weeks ago. The suit was perfectly fine when I brought it in.
I believe you. This pattern suggests a chemical reaction. Did you spill anything on it during the wedding?
Just some champagne, but I told your staff about that. That's why I brought it in.
Champagne can be tricky. If it wasn't treated immediately, the sugars can oxidize.
But that's why I paid for professional cleaning. You're supposed to know how to handle this.
You're right. We should have pre-treated those areas differently. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Please do. This suit has sentimental value beyond the money I paid for it.
These marks might be permanent. The oxidation has set into the fabric fibers. We can try a restoration process, but I can't guarantee results.
This is unbelievable. What are my options here?
We'll attempt the restoration at no charge. If it doesn't work, we'll refund your cleaning fee and offer compensation toward a replacement.
A replacement won't have the same meaning. My wife picked out this suit with me.
I completely understand. Let me try everything in our arsenal first. Can you leave it with me for 3 days?
3 days? What are you going to do differently?
We'll use a combination of oxygen-based treatments and careful hand spotting. It's time-intensive, but it's your best chance.
Fine, but I want updates. This matters to me.
You'll get a call every day. I promise we'll do everything possible.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm picking up 3 shirts under the name Morrison. They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
Let me check for you. Morrison, you said? Oh, I see there's a note here.
What kind of note? I have a flight in 4 hours.
It says there's still a stain on one of the shirts. We couldn't get it completely out.
That's unacceptable. I need all 3 shirts. I'm traveling for business.
I understand, but the stain is quite stubborn. It's some kind of ink on the pocket.
That's exactly why I brought it to professionals. What's the point of a dry cleaner that can't remove stains?
Sir, we did try multiple treatments. Sometimes certain stains are permanent, especially ink.
Are you seriously telling me you can't fix this?
Let me get my manager. She has more experience with difficult stains. Just one moment, please.
I don't have time for this. Can you at least give me the other 2 shirts?
Of course, let me get those for you right away. They came out perfectly.
They better have, considering what I'm paying.
Here you are. Both shirts are pressed and ready. My manager will be right out.
How long is this going to take? I really need to get to the airport.
She's just finishing with another customer. Maybe 2 minutes?
Fine, but someone needs to explain how professional cleaners can't handle a simple ink stain.
I appreciate your patience, sir. She'll definitely be able to discuss options with you.
Options? I need solutions, not options. This is ridiculous.
I hear you, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Here she comes now.
Finally, let's sort this out quickly.
Hello, I'm here to pick up a sports jacket. Last name is Chen.
Professor Chen. Yes, I have your jacket right here, but we need to talk about something.
Oh no, what happened? Please tell me it's not ruined.
Not ruined, but there's a mystery stain on the back that won't come out. Do you know what it might be?
A stain on the back? I honestly have no idea. I didn't even know there was one.
It's bright orange and sort of sticky. Very unusual. We've never seen anything quite like it.
Orange and sticky? That's bizarre. When could that have happened?
That's what we're trying to figure out. You wore this recently?
Last week to a faculty meeting. Nothing unusual happened as far as I remember.
Did you lean against anything? Maybe a painted surface or something artistic?
Wait, there was a reception afterward. Someone was serving these exotic cocktails.
That might be it. What kind of cocktails?
I don't remember exactly. Something tropical with fruit and lots of garnish.
Could someone have spilled one on you without you noticing?
It's entirely possible. I was deep in conversation about quantum mechanics. I tend to get distracted.
That's actually kind of charming. So this might be some tropical drink with food coloring?
Probably. I'm hopeless with practical things. My wife always says I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
Well, that explains the mystery. Unfortunately, artificial food coloring can be permanent on certain fabrics.
Is there anything you can try? I really like this jacket.
We can attempt a color lifting treatment. It might lighten the stain even if we can't remove it completely.
How much would that cost?
Since you're a regular customer and this is such an interesting case, no extra charge. Consider it our experiment.
That's very kind of you. How long will it take?
Give us 3 more days. We'll call you when it's ready.
Perfect. Thank you for your patience with my absent-mindedness.
It's no problem at all. Life's too short not to get absorbed in quantum mechanics. I need to speak with the manager immediately. This is completely unacceptable.
I am the manager. What seems to be the problem?
This cashmere sweater is destroyed. Look at these watermarks all over it.
Let me see. When did you drop this off?
Last Tuesday, I specifically wrote on the form that it was dry clean only cashmere.
I see that notation. We did dry clean it according to the care label.
Then explain these watermarks. They weren't there before.
Sometimes pre-existing stains become visible after cleaning. The cleaning process can reveal hidden damage.
Are you suggesting this is somehow my fault? I've never washed this sweater improperly.
I'm not suggesting fault, ma'am. I'm explaining what might have happened chemically.
I paid $70 for this cleaning. The sweater cost $300. What are you going to do about it?
We can certainly try retreating it, but if the marks are from previous water exposure, they may be permanent.
Previous water exposure? I've only worn this sweater twice since I bought it.
Where did you purchase it? Sometimes merchandise has been exposed to humidity during storage.
So now you're blaming the store where I bought it?
I'm trying to explain the possibilities. Look, I can see you're upset.
Upset doesn't begin to cover it. I need this sweater for a court appearance next week.
Court appearance? You're an attorney?
Yes, and I know my consumer rights. This is clear negligence on your part.
With respect, it's not necessarily negligence, but I want to make this right.
How exactly do you plan to do that?
We'll retreat it with a specialized cashmere treatment. If that doesn't work, I'll personally refund your money.
And what about the cost of replacing the sweater?
If we can definitively prove our process caused the damage, we'll discuss compensation. But we need to rule out other factors first.
Fine. You have 48 hours, and I want documentation of every step you take.
You'll have it. I'll photograph the process and provide you with a detailed report.
Please tell me you can save this dress. Please, it's my wife's favorite.
Take a deep breath. Let me see what we're dealing with. What happened?
I spilled coffee on it this morning while trying to surprise her with breakfast in bed.
Okay, coffee we can usually handle. Is this silk?
I think so. It's light blue and really delicate. She wore it on our first date.
That's sweet. And you wanted to do something nice for her.
It's our 6-month anniversary. Now I've ruined everything.
You haven't ruined anything. The fact that you're trying to fix it shows you care.
Will the stain come out? Be honest with me.
Coffee on silk is challenging, but not impossible. The key is that you brought it in quickly.
I came straight here. I didn't even finish making breakfast.
That's actually the best thing you could have done. Fresh stains are much easier to treat.
How long will it take? She'll be home from work at 6.
Let me check. It's 10:30 now. I can have this ready by 4 if I prioritize it.
Really? You do that?
Anniversary emergencies deserve special treatment. Plus, your panic is kind of endearing.
I'm that obvious, huh?
Let's just say I've never seen someone care so much about a dress that isn't even theirs.
She cried when I told her about the stain. I felt terrible.
She cried because you were trying to do something romantic. That's actually beautiful.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Here's what I'll do. I'll treat this with our gentlest silk solution. If there's any residual marking, I'll hand treat it personally.
How much is this going to cost?
Regular silk cleaning is $25. I won't charge extra for the rush or special treatment.
That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much.
Come back at 3:45. I'll have it ready, and I'll include a little card you can give her.
A card? Why would you do that?
Because love stories deserve happy endings, even the messy ones. I need help with something unusual. This might be a strange request.
Strange requests are our specialty. What do you have?
It's my painting smock. I got oil paint all over my favorite jeans underneath.
Oil paint on denim. That's definitely a challenge. What colors?
Mostly cadmium red and ultramarine blue. They've been there for about a week.
A week? Oil paint sets pretty quickly. Have you tried anything yourself?
Just water, but that obviously didn't work. I know oil and water don't mix.
Right. We'll need a solvent-based treatment. But I have to ask, are these jeans valuable to you emotionally or just practically?
Both, actually. They're vintage Levi's from the 70s. My mother gave them to me.
That changes things. Aggressive treatments could damage vintage denim.
Can you do anything at all? I'd rather have faded jeans than painted ones.
Let me explain the options. We can use mineral spirits, but it might affect the dye.
Will it make the blue less blue?
Possibly. Or it might create a lighter spot where the paint was.
Would that look terrible?
Actually, it might give them a kind of artistic, distressed look. Very trendy right now.
I like that idea. Accidental art is sometimes the best art.
That's a great attitude. So you're okay with some color variation?
Absolutely. I'm more worried about the texture. Will they feel stiff?
Not if we treat them properly. After removing the paint, we'll wash them with fabric softener.
How confident are you that this will work?
About 70%. The paint has set, so complete removal might not be possible.
70% sounds pretty good to me. Let's do it.
It'll take about 3 days. We need to apply the solvent, let it penetrate, then carefully work the paint out.
That's fine. I have other genes. These are worth waiting for.
One more thing. Do you want us to treat both paint colors the same way?
Is there a difference?
Red pigments can be more stubborn than blue. We might have more success with the blue areas.
Just do your best. I trust your expertise.
All right, I'll treat this like a restoration project. Check back Friday afternoon.
I have a confession to make about these chef whites.
What kind of confession? Is there something I should know before we clean them?
I may have tried to remove the stains myself first, with bleach.
Oh, well, that's usually not recommended. Let me see the damage.
It's mostly tomato sauce and olive oil. The bleach made some parts whiter, but others turned yellow.
Yes, that's what bleach does on certain fabrics. It oxidizes differently depending on the stain underneath.
I know I should have brought them straight here. I'm a chef, not a laundry expert.
The good news is these are commercial-grade whites. They're made to withstand harsh treatments.
So you can fix them?
We can definitely improve them. Complete restoration might not be possible, but we'll get them wearable again.
How much of the yellowing will remain?
Hard to say without testing. We'll use an oxygen-based brightener first, then assess.
I need these for service this weekend. We're hosting a special tasting menu.
This weekend? That's tight. Today's Wednesday.
I know. I should have come in sooner. I kept thinking I could fix it myself.
Classic mistake. Everyone tries to DIY first. When do you need them by?
Saturday morning. I have backups, but these are my lucky whites.
Lucky whites? You're superstitious?
Every chef has their rituals. These whites have seen me through 3 Michelin reviews.
All right, that's worth respecting. I'll put a rush on them.
What's the rush charge?
Normally it's 50% extra, but I'll only charge 25 since you're dealing with bleach damage already.
That's fair. Thank you for understanding.
Come Friday evening, I'll have them ready and pressed.
Perfect. And I promise, next time I'll skip the DIY approach.
Please do. Leave the stain removal to us, and you focus on the cooking.
Deal. I appreciate your help with this.
No problem. Good luck with your tasting menu. Young man, I need your help with something very special to me.
Of course, ma'am. What can I do for you?
This is my late husband's favorite tie. It has a stain from the last dinner we had together.
I'm so sorry for your loss. How long ago was this?
2 years now. I've been keeping it in a drawer, but I finally want to clean it.
That's a big step. Are you sure you want to remove the stain?
That's exactly what I'm struggling with. Part of me wants to keep it as it is.
I understand. Sometimes stains hold memories.
He spilled red wine on it at our anniversary dinner. We laughed about it all night.
That's a beautiful memory. Why clean it now?
My grandson is getting married next month. I thought he could wear it.
That's a wonderful way to keep the memory alive. What's the tie made of?
I believe it's silk. It was quite expensive. He only wore it for special occasions.
Wine on silk is treatable, but there's no guarantee. Would you like me to try?
What if you can't get it out? Will you make it worse?
Not worse, no, but the stain might remain faint even after treatment.
Maybe a faint stain would be good. A little reminder of him.
That's a lovely way to think about it. So shall we proceed gently?
Yes, please, but be careful with it. It's precious to me.
I'll treat it like it was my own grandfather's tie. I promise.
You're very kind. How long will it take?
I'd like to take my time with this. Maybe 4 or 5 days?
That's perfectly fine. The wedding isn't until next month anyway.
I'll use our most gentle silk treatment. No harsh chemicals.
Thank you, dear. Your grandmother raised you well.
She did. She taught me that some things are more valuable than they appear.
Your grandmother sounds like a wise woman.
She was. I think she and your husband would have gotten along.
Please tell me you work miracles here. I desperately need one.
We certainly try our best. What's the emergency?
I have a job interview at a hospital tomorrow, and my only suit jacket has a massive stain.
Let me see. Oh my, that's quite substantial. What is this?
Turmeric curry. I fell asleep studying and knocked over my takeout container.
Turmeric is one of the most difficult stains to remove. It's essentially a dye.
I know. I Googled it. That's why I'm here begging for help.
When did this happen?
About 3 hours ago. I've been studying for finals and completely forgot about the interview.
You're a student. Medical school?
3rd year. This interview is for a summer research position. It could change my career.
That is important. Do you have another suit?
This is it. I'm living on student loans and ramen noodles.
I understand. Let me be straight with you about turmeric.
Just give it to me straight. Can you fix it or not?
We can lighten it significantly, but it might not disappear completely. Turmeric bonds with fabric fibers.
How much lighter? Like, would someone notice from across a room?
Probably not from across a room, but up close, there might be a faint yellow tint.
That's better than bright orange, which is what it looks like now.
When is your interview exactly?
Tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. I know that's impossible timing.
It's tight, but not impossible. I can treat it tonight if you're willing to pay for emergency service.
How much are we talking?
Normally, it's $100 for overnight rush with specialty treatment.
$100? I don't have that kind of money.
What can you afford?
Maybe 40? 50 if I skip meals for the next week?
Don't skip meals. You need energy for your interview. Give me 40.
Really? You do that?
I have a son in graduate school. I know how hard it is. Come back tomorrow at noon.
I don't know what to say. Thank you doesn't seem like enough.
Just ace that interview. That'll be thanks enough for me.
I promise I will. This means everything to me.
I know it does. Now go home and get some sleep. You look exhausted.
I'll try. Thank you again, seriously.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow at noon. Good luck with your studies tonight.